Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Jessie Woo, okay? Now, I don't know what's been going on with Jessie Woo, but for the last couple of weeks, her ass been in the blogs for always running her mouth and saying dumbass shit, okay? Now, she was just in the blogs a couple of weeks ago for saying some shit about Cardi B and how she was put in the industry to knock Nicki Minaj off her throne or whatever she said, and she caught a lot of heat and backlash from that shit. And then she was on Love and Hip Hop Miami picking fights with Amara La Negra looking like a jealous wounded lover. Like, what is her issue? Like, I cannot tell you what her issue is at all, but she looks real stupid right now. She looks stupid as a motherfucker, and I can't say that enough. But now she's up here on Wild and Out making jokes about Whitney Houston, who is deceased and has been deceased for over 10 years now, and she has caught a lot of blowback from that situation. Now, I know that this is late, but I was out in Atlanta all weekend, and I just got back last night, so I'm still trying to play catch up on all the videos that I didn't get to do while I was gone. So just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Y'all already know I will drop a video every hour on the hour. Y'all already know that. But I'm just here to catch up, so just bear with me real quick, and then we're gonna get it all together, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get into the article. Now, I have an article here from the JasmineBrand.com that speaks all about this situation. And if you are a new subscriber, new viewer, just know that here at Scattered by Nature TV, we always cite our sources and give credit where it's due to the people that put the story out originally, okay? So let's get into this article. Jessie Woo is under fire for the controversial joke that she made about the late legend Whitney Houston. Jessie Woo became a trending topic on social media Friday morning on August the 13th after she made the remarks on Wild and Out. While singing Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You during a voicemail game, she replaced the chorus lyrics with "and I'm dead." She shared the moment on Instagram with the captions, "And I got nothing but love for my idol, hashtag Wild and Out." The crowd and stars of Wild and Out aren't the only ones who appeared shocked. Many social media users shared their mixed thoughts on the moment as well. Now, here are some of the reactions that I'm going to read to you. I'm not going to call these people Twitter names out. That ain't what I do. But I'm going to read to you some of the reactions of the people that saw this shit play out. One person said, "The fact that Jessie Woo thought that Whitney comment was funny with her horrible ass singing, hashtag Wild and Out." Another one said, "Jessie Woo and the whole Whitney Houston joke thing was a bad joke in a funny way. Maybe my sense of humor is too dark, but y'all gotta keep that same energy when y'all talking about MJ and he been gone for a long time." Another person said, "Y'all make jokes about Whitney doing crack till this day and Jessie Woo took it too far." Another person said, "Jessie Woo was disrespectful for the Whitney Houston impersonation." And here's a few more. The Jessie Woo Whitney Houston situation is pretty simple. If the joke was funny, it wouldn't get backlash as bad. It just wasn't funny, point blank. Jessie Woo, that wasn't it. Don't even play with Whitney Houston. Really, Jessie Woo, the joke you made about Whitney Houston was not funny at all. It's really offensive and really insensitive and disrespectful. Girl, you went too far with that joke. You are ugly on the outside and out for making such an insensitive joke. I just saw a clip on Wild and Out of Jessie Woo talking about Whitney Houston's death. I never ever find death funny, ever. I wish her the best though. Jessie Woo isn't wrong. A lot of Whitney fans laughed at those Mad TV skits, those stand-up jokes about her and Bobby while she was alive. Y'all didn't care about Whitney's feelings when she could see y'all laughing at her, and you didn't protest the jokes either. Jessie Woo has since responded to the criticism. She shared a gif of Whitney Houston with the caption, "Male comedians and folks on Twitter make jokes about Whitney's battle with drugs still to this day, but me impersonating her by during a voicemail game by singing her song and saying I'm dead, a great excuse as to why she can't come to the phone, but I went too far." She added, "The show was called Wild and Out for a reason, and still I was able to say some wild shit without picking low hanging fruit like her history with drugs, unlike many comedians who have for the past few decades. I pushed the envelope and I am proud of it. Now that was the article from the JasmineBrand.com. Now here is what Scotty by Nature TV has to say about the matter. To be quite honest, that joke was distasteful as hell, okay? I don't care what nobody got to say about it. It was very distasteful. It was very unnecessary. Period. It was. Like, girl, bye. Like, you know that the shit was insensitive as fuck, and you already knew what type of reaction that you were gonna get when you did a joke like that. Like, it doesn't matter who said it. I don't care what male comedian said it. It would be unfunny. Period. Like, you don't make up no jokes about people that's dead. I don't even laugh at the Michael Jackson jokes. So what the fuck you talking about? Like, I hate it when people like her go out and do some fucked up ass shit and then want to make this a gender role playing thing. I don't give a shit if it was Bernie Mac that made the damn joke, and he fucking did. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Dave Chappelle who made the goddamn joke, who I don't even find to be funny. I would have the same damn mental situation. I think that it was fucked up for her to say that, and it was fucked up for her to do that. Like, Jessie Woo is always doing too much. She's always saying too much, and she's always looking dumb in the process. That's why I don't fucking like her, period. I haven't liked her since she was on Love and Hip Hop, period. So it is what it is. But I just think that what she said was fucked up, and she just don't want to admit that what she said was absolutely fucked up. She had no business saying this shit. Like, what the fuck made you think that that was okay? It wasn't, girl. It wasn't. And just own it. Like, it wasn't okay for you to say that. It wasn't cool for you to say that. And just move on. Just move on. You know what I mean? Now when you get the backlash from the joke, you want to bring in male comedians and shit like that. Now, which is facts. People have been making jokes about Whitney and her drug use for the last few years now. They have. And I've never been here for the bullshit. Never been here for it. Never liked the fact that they made fun or poked fun at the situation at hand. That's just like when Kaya set her ugly ass up there and said what she said about Frankie after she done passed. I didn't like what the fuck she said about Frankie. I don't think that it's cool to make jokes about somebody that went through that went through drug use, drug addiction, all of this other stuff. I don't think that it's okay to make jokes about a person that's going through domestic violence. I don't think that it's cool to make jokes about a person that was suicidal. All of those are sensitive topics, and I just don't really fuck with those things, and I don't play with them, period. So everybody needs to be held accountable. But at this moment, we're talking about Jessie Woo and what the fuck she said. The joke wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. And you talking about you pushed the envelope and you proud of it. You shouldn't be proud of it, girl, because it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny, sis. Like, grow up. It wasn't funny. Get over it. It wasn't funny. It just wasn't funny. And just like I said, I don't care what male comedian said what. The shit ain't never funny to me. So it is what it is. The backlash that you got is well deserved. Now, let me go back into the whole double standard thing. I wish that the way we just set up here and gave Jessie Woo the business about this particular topic, I wish y'all would do that for everybody else. Because like I said, these men can sit up here and say all sorts of shit and y'all laugh at it and let them move on. But Jessie Woo just made a stupid ass remark, which was very stupid, and she deserved to get dragged for it, true enough. But y'all don't say nothing to the likes of Dave Chappelle and the likes of Cat Williams. They can say whatever disrespectful ass joke they want to, and y'all don't cancel them. But y'all ready to read the fuck down on Jessie Woo. Y'all ready to read her down, but y'all don't never say nothing about these other dudes in the comments that they fucking made. So she does have a point to a certain extent about how male comedians can get away with being homophobic and saying disrespectful remarks about women and talking about the dead and talking about all this other stuff. She does have a point, but regardless of that, she was still wrong for what the fuck she said, and she got dragged accordingly. So I ain't mad about her getting dragged. But what I'm gonna say is, if y'all gonna hold her accountable, y'all better hold these rusty ass niggas accountable for the shit that they be saying on their comedy sketches and shit like that. I better see y'all hold them accountable too. That's all I'm gonna say. This ain't me taking up for Jessie Woo, because I don't fuck with her and I didn't think that shit was funny. Period. I didn't think it was funny. Y'all know I didn't think it was funny. But like I said, if y'all gonna hold her ass accountable, you better hold everybody else accountable. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure, if you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here until my next video. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.